Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to show you the second week freebies that we are using in the June collaboration challenges, the June Collab 2024 challenges. Suzanne and I created a kit together. That is the Essential Ephemera Bundle. I have it over here. I haven't used it yet. I did print, this is my half of the kit. And obviously there's a half from Suzanne, but I didn't use any of these yet. These are all ephemera pieces in full color and in sepia. Also a few pages to decorate your folder or ephemera book, whatever you want to create. But these are here in this kit. Suzanne has her half too, and both of the kits come in full color and in sepia. So when you purchase this kit, you will receive 21 pages in full color and 21 pages in sepia. So each kit has 42 pages. We also had a lot of freebies. I printed my freebies last week also on fabric, and I started creating a ephemera book, and my goal was to work on it more last week, but yeah, I didn't came around doing that because I was extremely ill. Since Wednesday I was very ill. I had a very high fever. It was extremely high. It was like 40 degrees all of a sudden, and it was there for a very long time. So I really struggled Wednesday night, but the next day I went to the doctor and they found what it was. It was a bladder infection, a huge one. So they gave me meds. So yeah, all is good. Happy, happy. Well, after 2 doses, not so happy because I was extremely allergic to those meds. So I was even more sick than I was before. Since yesterday, I have the final mats that are okay. I'm still not, I'm not full of energy, but I'm doing much better. So I did want to create this video today for you. But I also had printer issues because I started printing out all the freebies for this week, and it literally took me 2 hours to print them. But yeah, I reinstalled my printer. Now everything is working fine. But yeah, I already spent 2 hours struggling with printing. And because I was sick, I did not finish this on the inside. So I will show you the freebies, and then I'm going to work a little bit more on the inside. I'm not sure how far I will come if there's anything that is going to be finished. I will try, and otherwise I will try to work on it next week, and the next 2 weeks in June. And I also want to give you a little update on Mr. Stevie, because he had surgery planned on Wednesday. On Thursday. Luckily, my husband was able to take days off from work too, because I was suddenly ill and I couldn't assist Stevie. But Stevie has not, they have not done the surgery on him. They cleaned his teeth because he was so much better when he was at the vet a few weeks ago, and they gave him antibiotics, and that made all difference in the world. It looked so much better, and they just cleaned his teeth, and he's good to go for maybe a few years. So yeah, we are very happy he didn't need surgery. That's the only good thing happened this week, that he didn't have the surgery. But yeah, like I said, I will go and show you the freebies. First, I'm going to show you the freebies that I have for LineDotArrow. I have a few collage pages. Let me adjust the light a little because it's super annoying to have this shiny thing. I'm going to do it like this. So I have this one, collaged papers, and also of course in sepia. Then I have this one, also in sepia. And I have lots and lots of pockets. And the pockets are rather wide, I know. And I did that on purpose because you can score over here, or you can score a little bit more inwards and make the pocket smaller. Obviously, you are going to lose a little bit of the decoration, but the goal is to create pockets to hold your ephemera. And yeah, of course, it might you might want to have it look pretty, but these are not extremely wide. These are half a page wide. But if you want smaller ones, like I said, you can score over here, and then you have smaller pieces. They come in color and in sepia. I have these also in sepia. These and also in sepia. And these, if you like a little bit more grungy vibe, and they come also in sepia. So these are the LineDotArrow freebies, and these will be available in LineDotArrow, and I will also put them on my Ko-fi. But on my Ko-fi they are not for free. They're only for free in the Facebook group. On Ko-fi you have a small fee, and it is really a small fee. So if you are interested in purchasing these for €1, they are yours. But you can also have them for free in my Facebook group. And then the other ones I have for the Facebook groups are these. Let me quickly get them. There's so many. These are for Two Sister Jam. And they also come in sepia. And as you can see, these have tabs, one on the left, one in the middle, one on the right. So you can stack these together and make multiple pockets. So these are from Two Sister Jam. And these are also Two Sister Jams. I printed the sepia one 3 times. I have no idea why I did that, but I was struggling with the printer. These are from, which one are these? Sweet Pea Papers. Also left, middle, right, and in sepia. And then I also have Savage Art with music paper, and also the tabs and in sepia. And then I also have these for junk journal tutorials and more, like a how do you call this, ledger paper and background, color and sepia. So yeah, you will receive a lot of pockets from LineDotArrow. The freebies from Junk Journals Tutorial, More, Sweet Pea Papers, Two Sister Jam and Savage Art are only available in those Facebook groups. And I see a lot of people struggle, but it's there are 6 groups. We have LineDotArrow and you have Nonstop Papercrafts. Suzanne puts her freebies in Nonstop Papercrafts. LineDotArrow puts hers, well, I put mine in LineDotArrow. And for all the participating Facebook groups, we create one freebie each week, but they come in color and sepia, so you have 2. And we both do that, so you will have 2 color freebies and 2 sepias in each Facebook group that is participating. And in each Facebook group there are pinned to the featured section, and maybe it's not on top of the featured section, but you can scroll down and find them. Some also put them in the links of the event, so in the event as a post you can find the freebies over there. But these can only be found in the Facebook groups we created them for. So these will not be in LineDotArrow, and they will not be in Non-Stop Papercrafts. Well, I hope that is clear. And if you have questions about getting the freebies, always ask in the Facebook group. Don't feel ashamed that you can't find, because it's a struggle. We know. But it's not as difficult as it looks. But I can see you are confused because there are 6 Facebook groups, but there are only 2 where you, well, in each Facebook group you have a set of different freebies. That's it. And the reason why is the other Facebook groups are participating in our challenges, and we want to thank them to create special tailor-made freebies for their Facebook group. So people will hop over to their Facebook groups too. So they have a little bit more members over there too, because the more the merrier. That's the whole idea. Not to make it difficult for you, but to, well, thank the Facebook groups for hosting the challenges with us. Like I said, I was going to work a little bit on the ephemera holder. I'm not sure how far I will come, to be honest, but I had an idea on what I wanted to do over here. I wanted to create a flippy out thingy on this side, and at first I thought, well, I have this. This is just cardstock, a little bit more firm than regular cardstock, and I thought if I just bend it like this or fold it like this, I have things flipping open. Maybe that could still work, by the way. The other thought I had was put in a file folder, and I have a file folder over here, and I just folded it like so, and I thought, well, maybe I can, not sure if it's small enough, fit it in here. It's very narrow, and flip it open like this. But I think I need to make it smaller, otherwise it will not fit. I have it like so. Not sure if I'm in frame completely. Let's do it like this. So I can have a flippy thingy over here like so. So this can open up like so. You can also do it like this. It's an option too. And how am I going to attach it? Only on this side. Like this, like so. This like so, and this like so. You can have pockets over here, pockets over here. You can open this up. And you can have little pockets over here too. Pockets over here and pockets over here, and also slide something underneath. That's an option too. Not sure yet, because I like this too. This is way simpler, I know. But I thought, what if I just put them on like so. something like this. Have this open. And you have tuck spot here. You can open this, and you have a tuck spot here. Maybe that would work too. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Although I do like this a lot. Maybe I can even add it on here. I don't want to create too much bulky things because it needs to be something that I could really use very easily. Grab and take ephemera from. I think this is still a little bit too wide. So I need to cut off a little bit over here. So I cut off a strip from both pieces and I want to decorate them. I still have my freebies from last week. If I can find them. Yeah, I have them over here. Let's see if I want to use those. This is the wider piece. So I think I'm just going to glue on paper to cover the whole sheets. Oh, this is terrible glue. Let me get another one. Okay, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do everything on camera, but I want to put these over here. Still not certain. I want it like so. But these are not straight. This one. I need to cut it straight. Okay, I fixed it. How did I have it? I think I had it like this. Yeah. So I want to attach these over here. But these needs to go like this. So this can be a tuck spot. This can flip open. Okay, so I do need to decorate this piece. But I also want to sew around this. And I think I'm going to sew these together too. So you have a tuck spot over here. Let me first do that. Okay, I sewn this together. We have a tuck spot over here. Then we have this flippy over here, but I'm going to attach it to the cover, and it's going to flip out to the outside like so. So I need to glue this onto the cover, and then I'm going to decorate over the top. That makes sense. And this strip is not completely straight, but I'm not going to bother too much because it's going to be covered with decorative paper, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. We have this, we have this, and now I want to put the paper over here. Maybe I should use my fabric tack. Just thinking that now to make sure it stays on the cover. I also want to add some tape over here. I'm not sure if you can hear, but my husband is in the other room and he is coughing, and I think you can hear it on camera. He hasn't been coughing all day, but now I'm filming, he is. I just hope he will be alright. That's the most important thing, but in case you hear somebody coughing, it's not me, it's my husband. I run this piece under the sewing machine to do a little stitching over here to make sure this stays attached to the cover. And on the front side, well, you have just a double line of stitching. I don't mind. Still debating what I'm going to do with this. I think I can glue it over here, but let me first see what I'm going to do over here. This over here. I want this on the inside or something more plain. Probably too much glue. It's going to be like so. Obviously I need to cut off the strip over here. Difficult, but I'm going to try. I should have measured before. Yeah, it worked. Yay! So we have this side covered now. Maybe I'm going to run a stitch over here too, to make sure it stays flat. I'm not sure yet. And this, I do need to cover this with more paper, I think. I'm gonna cut this and then glue it down. And then I still need to cover the spine, and I don't think I'm going to cut. I think I'm going to rip. It doesn't bother me there is a torn edge, because I will probably add something over the spine that is going to overlap on the front and on the back cover a little. So I'm not worrying too much. So we got this now. Okay, I'm still debating if I need to put something over here to keep this down. Yeah, well, I can always add a closure thingy on here. That's not a problem. But I think if I have stuff in, it will be like that. I hope. Just to do something with this week's freebies, because I'm not going to work too long on this on camera, because otherwise it will be a very extreme long video. But if you have, let's say, let's add a few pockets. Let's start with that. So we have these, and then we also have those that you can stack, but I think I'm going for pockets like these. I really like these. If I want to add pockets like these, you can fold them on the score line. And then your pocket is like so, which is not as big as it looked. Because I bet you thought, whoa, those are big pockets. But it's not as big as they looked. Let me get a cleaner one. But if you think these are too wide, you can always fold over here and you make them smaller. But I think this is a good size, as you can see. I like the size. So I'm not going to make them smaller. I'm going to attach this one. I do want to attach 1 or 2 more over here, or maybe even 4. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do more of these, well, off camera or in the next video, because I can add pockets over here and I can add pockets over here, but I also can add pockets over here. So I have a lot of room to add pockets. And the other ones, I just want to show you real quick how those work. So I cut out the other pockets, and those you can assemble like this. Like so. And you can even add more, so stack more together. I think, but I think I will add them like so. Still debating if I'm going to sew, because it's going to make it more sturdy. But since I'm not feeling that well, I think, well, that's a lot of work. Do all the sewing. No, I don't think I'm going to sew. Nope. Just going to glue. And obviously I need to figure out how am I going to glue this. So I need to add glue over here too. I should have started at the top, I think. But yeah, this is going to work too. Just sliding it in. It's okay. But I can really tell I'm not myself. It's more difficult to craft. I don't feel as, well, the same as I normally feel. Do I have something to slide in? Maybe I can. So you have this, and you have this. And over here you can add like longer tags. Okay. This can be like so. So we have some pockets over here. So I need to figure out something to put over here. I think I will make like a fabric piece and then put in eyelets and binding, but I'm not going to do that today. I have to say I really start to feel a little bit dizzy, so I think I'm going to quit for today. But so you have an idea how to use the pockets. You can stack them like this, or you have them like this and have multiple together. I could also have a pocket on here, or have it sideways, or make a side tuck in here, or well, whatever. I'm not even sure I'm going to leave these on. I'm not sure if it's going to work. We will see in the next video. But yeah, this is the freebie video, the second week freebie video for this week. There are a lot of pockets. So if you just have pages and add pockets and turn it into a signature, you already have the start of a ephemera holder. And yeah, make sure you check out Suzanne's video too. She has freebies too. And also check out all the Facebook groups participating in this collaboration. I have a link tree listed in my video down below, and if you click on that link tree, it will take you to all the participating Facebook groups. And this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you want to give it a try. If you haven't started yet, you can still join in. And there is a giveaway at the end of the collaboration challenges. And when you host, not when you host. What am I saying? I really need to stop filming. When you post using the freebies, your post is one entry in the name picker wheel. And if you post using the kit, your name will be in the name picker wheel twice. And each Facebook group is going to do its own winners drawing at the end of June. So there will be 6, which means if I just make a picture of like this part and post, I use the freebies hashtag June collab 2024, and I post this in all 6 Facebook groups. I have 1 entry in each of those Facebook groups. That's what it means. So yeah, this is it for today. This is really it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you the next time. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye-bye. Bye.